Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Chanina. Hey girl, hey. And today is Wednesday. We got off to a good start this morning, so I don't have to take Livy Poo to school. I just dropped her dad off at work. So she's gonna ride the bus today, child. We're gonna do that like that today. Yesterday, as soon as I dropped her off, I started Uber eating. So I did that all up until about 2 o'clock, 2:30, something like that. And then I went to Walmart to grab a couple of things. So you guys probably saw both of those videos already, girl. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Child, I'm doing okay. My back is bothering me. I've had back pain since the day before yesterday, but like towards the evening time is when my back started hurting. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've got like a gas bubble in my back or what, because yesterday it was hurting so bad. It was hurting so bad when I got up. Every time I like bent or something or twisted my body, it was just too much, girl. And I had to get a good old massage from the hubby, but of course he can only do it for so long before that temperature started to rise, if y'all know what I'm saying. But and then plus we was pushing it on time anyway, so we couldn't do it forever. It was time to go. But yeah, so yesterday as I was riding around and getting it, I started to let loose. You know, I passed gas a couple times and then the pain kind of went down a little bit. So that's what made me think it was gas, because when I started passing gas and burping a little bit, it seemed like the pain had lessened. You know, it wasn't as bad. But it's still there, like, and then it's like these little thrusts of pains that's shooting up my back. So it is annoying, but I'm alive, so I'm thankful. But today I'm not going to be doing any Uber Eats or DoorDash because I have other stuff I need to do. I need to do payroll today. I need to do I need to wash, so I got all of our clothes and stuff in the back and blankets and stuff, so I got that back there. So I need to wash. I don't get off of work from taking calls until about 1-ish, 1:30-ish, something like that. But I don't start until 11 o'clock, y'all. It's a short day today. The hours for my client has been kind of slow. Like, they've been lowering like the max cap. It used to be a max cap of like 40, but over the weeks it fluctuates. It seems like it's starting way lower, and then just out of nowhere they'll just up the max cap, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so weird. But anyway, so I'm only literally scheduled for 2 hours today. That's all I could get for today when I made my schedule. And so that's what I'm working from 11 to 2. Yeah, that's what it is, 11 to 2. So once I get off, I'm gonna go to the laundromat, and then I want to go to Maxway to see how much their rugs are for the living room, because I want to get a rug for the living room. I think the other phone, I'm using my regular phone that I normally film with. So it seems like it's kind of shaky. When I did the video the other day, when I was editing it, y'all, it was so shaky. I didn't even know it was shaky, but I had it sitting right here on the dash, which is so funny because the other phone that I used to record with now, it sits right in that same spot, and there's no problem. So maybe it's just the quality of the phone, because this is an older phone. This phone that you guys are on right now, girl, this car is on me. Why are you on me in this slow 35? mile per hour. Like, back up. Thank you. Gosh. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so this phone is an older model phone. It's a notebook. It's a Galaxy Notebook 8. I'm pretty sure by now they're like on Notebook 20 or something. I don't know, y'all. I really need to go ahead and just upgrade this phone. But I hate buying phones. I hate upgrading because they're so expensive. So I just normally just use my phone until I can't use it anymore. And that's how I do that. But I might go ahead before the end of this year. I might go ahead and upgrade it and get another phone. So I might do that. But anyways, I want to go to Maxway today to see. I need to get some pillows for our beds. So I definitely need to do that, even if I don't get a rug, because it's really going to depend on the price point for if I'm going to get a rug or not. Like, I feel like now that we have this car, I can just go and get the rug and just throw it in the trunk and keep it moving, versus me ordering it on Amazon and not really knowing, you know. Well, I'm not going to say not really knowing, because, girl, I am a frequent visitor to Amazon, okay? So I've got like all these rugs that are in my cart. Girl, I've got like a whole bunch of stuff in my car, okay? I'm just going to keep it honest. The alarm's going off. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in my car. I've got like 7 different wish lists. Girl, I be on Amazon like crazy. So if you guys, if I mention something in the video, you're not sure or whatever, and you want a quick way to find it, just go to my Amazon. Oh, girl, I know they damn did not just... excuse me, y'all. This bus stop just turned the corner and then stopped after it turned. Let the kitty poos get on the bus. What? Stop what? What am I doing? Stop. What am I doing? Anyway, but yeah, I want to price these rugs at the Maxway. Because I feel like, because that's a discount store, I could probably find one about maybe $10 or $15 cheaper than if I ordered that probably same exact rug on Amazon. Anywho, but yeah, so I want to go there, and then by the time I'm done with all that, it'll be time for probably Olivia to get home. Hun last night told me that he wanted some Subway for dinner, because I took them to Publix about a week ago to get a sub. We were running late coming home and stuff, and it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, you know what, who's gonna cook at 8 o'clock? Not I, said the pussycat. Anywho, so we went to Publix. That was the longest line ever at 8 o'clock at night. And you know, I love Publix subs, okay? They are the bomb. He does not. He likes Subway. He prefers Subway. So ever since we had that Publix sub, he said he's had a craving for a sub, but he wants it from Subway. So I said, okay, I'll get you some Subway today. So cool beans for me, because I don't have to cook. Not that I would have minded, because yesterday I did cook, but there weren't any leftovers. I literally fried 5 chicken breasts. One of the chicken breasts had a wing still attached. So 5 chicken breasts, made a little bit of green beans and a little bit of yellow rice to eat with it, and that was a wrap on that. So, because you know there's 3 of us, so yeah, so there's no leftovers, so that helps me out from having to cook. And then I'll probably be out anyway, so while I'm at the laundromat, I can actually just shoot over to the Subway to get the sandwiches or whatnot and just put them in the fridge until everybody get home. Y'all, I tell y'all, I've been pooped. Like, girl, when I say I've been busy the last 2 weeks, well, I'm gonna say the last week and a half, because the first week that we had the car wasn't that busy at all. Like, girl, I was still at the house and honey was driving himself to work. But then when I started doing the DoorDash and stuff and the Uber Eats, we switched roles. So now I take him to work, pick him up from work, and then do everything I gotta do. And your girl been tired. For the last 2 days, I have been going to bed before 10 o'clock. I never go to bed before 10 o'clock. I'm always up late doing something. Editing a video, putting up the food, watching the video on YouTube. I'm always up late, right? Until about maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning if I can't sleep, right? Girl, I've been knocked out before 10 o'clock these past 2 days. Okay? Like, for real, for real. Your girl has been tired.
You wish to see, but time will tell who you want to be without the spell. Standing alone, you and me, broken as one into realities. We're only here on borrowed time, never prepared to lose what's mine. Is it true? How can I see you when you can't see me too? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Forget mistakes or your regrets. No, it's not the time. Oh no, not yet. What can come between me and you? There are versions of the truth. We're only here on borrowed time, never prepared to lose what's mine. Is it true? How can I see you when you can't see me too? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Come play outside, relax your mind, beyond the limit of your belief. Remember the love we're meant to receive. Meant to receive.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, y'all, so I had to come in the store because I didn't realize I was low on laundry stuff. So while I'm in here, I'm just grabbing some toothpaste because I am out of sensitive teeth toothpaste and some deodorant, and then I'm gonna head over to the laundry section. Alright, so checking in with the vlog. I just finished the laundry. It took way longer than it was supposed to. I put too much soap in the white clothes, and so when they were done the first time, they were still sudsy. So I had to rewash those, and then I washed all of our bedspreads and stuff like that. Girl, so before I went into the laundromat, I went to the Kroger to get some laundry detergent. I think you guys saw that. However, I was in there for a little bit because I was a little bit confused by the tags. I don't know why I was thinking there was like a 5-time digital happening. So I'm scrolling for the coupons for the you know, to clip to do the 5-time digitals because that's what the tag is saying. only to find out it was a mega event. So, girl, let me put y'all on to this though. Check your coupon apps for this. If you guys use Airwix, because there's a $4 off coupon for these. There's a $4 off coupon for those, and then apparently I guess I had another coupon that applied as well, because it took off, I had two where it took off $4 and then it took off $1.50. So them things before the coupons was ringing up for $9, girl. Why? I don't know, because I don't even think the other fragrances of the Airwick cost $9. But anywho, so in mid laundry I had to go, well, in mid fold I had to go get Livy Poo from the house because her bus pulled up on time today. Normally it's running a little bit behind because y'all know the children don't know how to act on the bus, so sometimes she be having to take them back to school. But she was on time today, so I had to leave half my clothes to go get her and then come back and fold the rest. So now on to the next thing, which is the beauty supply store. I need to redo Olivia's hair. Her hair been in these
5 weeks.
Yeah, these twists or locks or whatever you want to call them for about, like she said, over a month. And so we're gonna go over here to the beauty supply store to take a look at some hair for the next style. She says she wants some bohos, but
Boho braids.
hopefully we can find something to crochet into her head, honey. And then after that, then we'll be getting the Subway for them, because y'all, I burnt up some pizza. My last call went way longer than expected, and I had put a pizza, I had ran and put a pizza in the oven, but I put it on, I think you're supposed to cook it at like 400 or 425 or something, and I had it on 375. And girl, that call went way over, and before I knew it, my pizza was burnt. So after I ran into the Kroger, I came over here to put the clothes in the washer, and then I went and got something to eat. So I ended up getting Checkers. Girl, that little bitty Big Buford, that Big Buford need to be called a Little Buford. Oh, for real. It need to be called a Little Buford. Anyway, so that's what I ended up eating. So that's going to be my dinner. That was literally
dinner at 4.
Yeah, because I'm not hungry.
I am. I couldn't get $1.50 for some gummies.
She sure could not. I'm not spending $1.50 on some gummy bears out the vending machine, girl.
It was a big
Here, there's some gummies in the glove compartment.
Mom,
throw one of them in your mouth.
Mom, I don't want.
This girl swears she be hungry. She swears she be hungry when we're out and about. Y'all know how kids do.
No,
they don't want to eat at the house or nothing like that. They wait until you go somewhere and be talking about they hungry.
That's not true.
That is true.
It's not.
Because if you had to say you was hungry when you got in the car, I would have just pulled into the parking lot and you could have ran in the house and got you a Rice Krispies treat or something.
No, you would have been annoyed.
No, I wouldn't, Olivia, because I knew that, girl, I know my child, Olivia. I know you big hungry. You gonna be hungry after school. I already know that. So, but when you don't open your mouth, closed mouths don't get fed. So you should have said something.
Stop looking at me like that.
I'm just saying, if you was that hungry, you should have said something when we were at the house. We was right there. All you had to do was say, Mom, can I run inside the house and get something to snack on real quick?
It would have been annoying.
No, I wouldn't.
You always annoyed.
Where I'm annoyed all the time. I'm not annoyed, but I mean my facial expression when you do stuff that don't make sense, you could probably read it on my face. But I'm not annoyed. Why would I be annoyed about that? Now, yeah, there are times where I might get a little bit annoyed for foolishness and nonsense.
Mom.
But if it's something that makes sense, I'm not gonna get it. Girl, stop it, okay?
No.
Stop it.
See, y'all don't know my mom.
They do know me. They've been watching me for a minute.
They know what they see. Okay?
Girl.
And They don't know.
The same way I am on camera, I'm the exact same way off camera because I don't know how to be no other way but myself. So now you know when I start to get irritated, you call it annoyed, I call it irritated, but you know when you be getting on my nerves, okay?
I don't be doing anything. I don't be doing anything.
You know when you be getting on my nerves, girl.
What do I be
You
doing?
be trying to make it seem like something that it ain't.
What do I be doing?
You know what you be doing.
I don't do anything.
You be trying to aggravate me. I think you like to get a little rise out of me sometimes. Oh my gosh, you coming down the wrong way. I'm trying to go that way and you coming down the wrong way. Oh my goodness.
Go that way. Why you
Girl.
making life hard?
Anybody making life hard, but I wish people just follow the right way to go in and out the parking lot. Because I was trying to catch a space, but because he came out the wrong way, I might have missed my space. Girl. Anyway, y'all, we'll be back.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Whip up my appetite.